So the Blender Foundation's YouTube channel is no longer accessible. At least none of the videos are. In the current climate here on YouTube, you might be wondering, did somebody erroneously flag them with a copyright violation? Or they must have put up something that got themselves banned. But the answer is more weird, shocking, and mysterious than you would think. Hi, I'm Gardiner, the Linux Gamer, and we need to talk about this. And for those of you who might not be aware, Blender is a free and open source 3D modeling and animation tool. It's developed by the Blender Foundation, and it's awesome. The word came from the Blender Foundation on their blog on Monday. In a short post by Francesco Citti, and I'm sorry for the pronunciation on that one, they said, all Blender videos on the official Blender channel have been blocked worldwide without explanation. We're working with YouTube to resolve the issue, but their support has been less than stellar. Go figure. I checked out their channel, and indeed, there are no videos available for me to watch. So I made sure to subscribe to show them my support. As of the recording of this video, there are now 2 updates to this story. And this is where I got real surprised. See, the Blender Foundation is a non-profit. They support Blender as well as a few other FOSS and free culture projects. They fund animated shorts like Big Buck Bunny and others and release them with permissive licenses. Now, the reason their videos have been delisted from YouTube is because, well, they choose not to have ads on their videos. Or at least that's what it seems. In their preferences, they have explicitly chosen to prevent ads from running on their videos. This is their prerogative as A, they're a non-profit, B, running ads on their videos might jeopardize their status as an organization, and C, YouTube makes the preference available. So the Blender Foundation have made public much of their correspondence with YouTube support, and in an email from YouTube they were told, you need to enable ads on your video, and once you enable, your video will be viewable in the USA. Note that this email was about one video that went unavailable last year in the US. They've been trying to make it available since December. However, after their latest email with YouTube just a week ago, their entire channel has been, for all intents and purposes, taken offline. Google has apparently sent the Blender Foundation a contract. It seems like a YouTube partner contract. Now again, it seems that they want the Blender Foundation to enable ads, and they're trying to force the issue by holding their videos hostage. So I have a few thoughts on this. First, after the whole adpocalypse debacle, I find it surprising that YouTube would want to require anyone to monetize their videos. Paradoxically, videos that have been demonetized, where ads were running on them but then the YouTube algorithm deems the video objectionable in some way, are still available after being demonetized to just about everyone in the world. That's a really weird thing, and it seems pretty hypocritical. Second, why give channels the option to not run ads if they're just going to be blocked? Maybe YouTube is updating their policy and they'll require all videos to have ads running on them going forward. And if that's the case, this might be another example of YouTube being YouTube, their way of forcing channels to change their settings. Who knows? It's all speculation at this point. All we know is this: some of their videos have been blocked by YouTube because they don't run ads. None of the videos on their channel have ads. Now their entire channel has gone dark. I know that some people are going to defend YouTube on this and say, YouTube has to make money somehow. But for God's sakes, the Blender Foundation is a non-profit. YouTube could donate the bandwidth of these videos and get a tax write-off. There are many ways that they could go about handling this. And as usual, YouTube is choosing the most ignorant way of going about it. Now, the Blender Foundation have set up their own instance of PeerTube at video.blender.org, so you can find their videos there. If you'd like to support the Blender Foundation, I put a link to their donation page in the description. I'll be sure to keep you guys updated on this story, and I'm very interested to see how everything shakes out. My bet is that YouTube will blame their algorithm again and be like, no harm, no foul, guys. But I'm getting pretty sick of that excuse. But I'd like to know what you think. What should the Blender Foundation do? Leave me a comment and let me know, or hit me up on Twitter at the Linux Gamer. You can support the show with a monthly contribution over on Patreon or LibrePay, or you can pick up a t-shirt over on Teespring. There's a link in the description. But whatever you do, whether it's hitting that like button or sharing this video with your friends, don't forget to subscribe to see more from me, the Linux Gamer. Thanks for watching.